If you've been burnt, betrayed, and the silence feels louder than the pain, you think you're alone. You're not. God is with you. He's in the quiet where the tears hit the floor, in the space between the why and the no more. You were scorched by the flames of a friend's deceit, left in the ashes with blistered feet. But remember the furnace, remember the fire, when the heat rose up and the flames climbed higher. The world saw three standing in the glow, but heaven said, no, you're not alone. When the doors were closed and your voice was gone, there was someone there all along. You are not alone in the fire, not alone in the flood, not alone in the breaking. You are held in His love. When the world walks out and leaves you undone, there's a fourth man standing. You're not the only one. They meant it for evil, but He changed the page, rewriting your story, redeeming the pain. Every scar on your heart is proof you survived, a map of His mercy. You're still alive. You're not healing alone in the dead of night. You're wrapped in His presence, covered in light. The oil of joy for the tears you've known. You were planted in pain, but you've grown. When the voices fade and the room goes still, He's the whisper that says, I'm here, right with you. Are not alone in the fire, not alone in the flood, not alone in the breaking. You are held in His love. When the world walks out and leaves you undone, there's a fourth man standing. You're not the only one. He doesn't just watch, He carries. When the phone stops ringing, when the silence screams your name, He's the God of the broken, the one who stays close to the shattered heart, closer than the dawn. By His stripes you are healed, by His love you are seen. Breathe, He's restoring your soul, Alpha, Omega, making you whole. Mercy your shield, grace your defense. You didn't survive by accident. You are not alone in the fire, not alone in the flood, not alone in the breaking. You are covered in love. Even in the dark, when it feels like it's done, there's a fourth man standing. You're not the only one. You thought you were alone. Look again. In the fire, in the flood, in the dark, He never left. He's still here, and He's not letting go.